Hey, this is Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon, with the crickets. Can you hear them? The crickets are chirping tonight. Let me just see if I can get this shared really quick. Oh, thank you, Facebook. There we go. Happy Wednesday. I hope you had a great day today. It's Wealth Wednesday. I hope you went out and did a random act of kindness for a stranger involving a financial exchange. Ray Higdon started this huge movement, and he has a whole bunch of people. We go out and try to do something really good for other people. It helps other people. It helps your money mindset. Just, pay for the person behind you in drive-through. Leave an extra large tip. Leave, a couple bucks in a diaper box. Who knows? But something to lift the spirits of somebody. And people need so much of that these days. So it just feels really good. And it also lets you, not only are you helping someone and maybe causing a ripple effect, because you don't know how someone's day, how much just a little thing can change their whole outlook on the rest of the day, and how they are going to spread that to other people. And then it makes you feel really good that you're able to do that, and it makes you realize that money's not a bad thing. The more resources you have, the more good things that you can do, and the more people you can help, and that sort of thing. So anyway, if you don't know who I am, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, and I have a home business, and I want to get healthy journey. Yay! So I just have a few updates. I want to share a few things, a little tips, and a couple of updates today. So before I get started, first of all, it was getting hotter today. I'm definitely feeling it. I think it's supposed to rain again this weekend, though. Kind of crazy weather here. We got a ton of rain last weekend, and then some rain before that. So we're getting all kinds of rain, which we really, really need. And last weekend we even got snow in the mountains, which for this time of year is really crazy, really, really crazy. But some of our reservoirs are full, and then there's some that they had let the water out and they're empty already, and it's not even summer yet. Summer hasn't even began yet, so kind of sucks that way. So first, I guess I'll get the my grandpa update out there. I just want to talk a little bit about. I've talked about it a few times already. With I feel so bad for our elderly in care homes. I know with this whole thing that's going on, they're kind of being hit the worst because, and I don't know what the solution is really, but I don't know what we can do. But my grandpa's in a care home, and he's in Eureka where my mom is. There's the hummingbirds. And he, it's just so sad because we can't go see him. You can't visit him. They let you once every week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. You can look at him through a window. Well, he has hearing aids. He cannot hear even hardly with them. He's in a wheelchair. He can't get a hug, and he's basically wasting away. We've seen these last 3 months that he's just wasting away, and it's depression, and we're depressing our elderly to death. If the COVID doesn't get them, they're being depressed to death. They're alone. They don't have their family, and it is so incredibly sad, and I hate it. And today he had some health issues, and he's been going downhill. And the problem is, my mom goes and sees him like almost every day. She did before this happened. She takes care of him. She makes sure he's shaved. She makes sure his teeth are brushed. She does all these things for him, and it's just different. Family cares for your family, and the people there, I'm not saying that they're doing a bad job. I know they're busy, but they just can't take care of him like family can take care of your elderly. And they ended up having to take him to the ER, and they thankfully they did let him in, because I know a lot of times you can't even get in and see people when they're in the hospital. But he's got, his hair is super long. He hasn't been shaved, and it looked like he hasn't had his teeth brushed in weeks, maybe. Just, he looks terrible, just awful. And it's just really sad that they need to have family come in at least some sort of time so they can take care of them and help them. And it's really upsetting to see him in those conditions. And he has a clot in his arm, and his arm is all swollen, and he's got bruises all over his arm. So I'm not sure, he did have a stroke a while back, like last summer, I think it's been now. So I don't know if that, what's causing it. Probably because he's not able to get up, and he's laying or sitting all the time now, and he can't really do much. But anyway, they're giving him thinners, and they are going to send him back to the care home, and we'll see what happens. So hopefully, it's one of those things, you don't know what to hope for. I mean, I know he's just miserable. He's so depressed, and I know there's so many people, and then when they do pass away, you can't even have funerals for them. It's a horrible time. I don't know what to do about it. It seems like they could make a room or something that's used for families to go visit, and they can, disinfect it every time, a new family comes in or something like that, so you can at least see them once in a while and not just through a window, because it's just really not working for me. It's not working for a lot of them. I don't know if many of them would want to, what's worse, just dying alone and depressed, or, I don't know. It's hard. Anyway, on to a better subject. So today, or I showed you, was it a few days ago, that I got these Realgood Foods Jalapeno Poppers. Here's the box. It is empty, and I did try them, so I wanted to give you a little bit of a review. I don't know if you haven't had one of their things. They do pizzas, they have enchiladas, they have a lot of things in there in the frozen section, and it's really nice to have a quick, easy meal, if you need something, and they are pretty good. I like their pizza. Definitely go for, because they have two different types of pizza crust. They have one that is chicken based, so it's and these are much lower carb, and they have a cauliflower based. The chicken base is much lower carb, and I think it tastes pretty good, and I've posted a few pictures of them. I'm the lazy one that just puts it in the microwave so it kind of splatters and it looks ugly, but it tastes pretty good, versus trying to make it crunchy, which you can do in an oven or something like that. So but I wanted to try one of these. I hadn't tried them. So these are their Realgood Poppers, and this one is the jalapeno and white cheddar. So it's chicken and Parmesan poppers. So the funny thing is, my husband made these, and he was like, "Oh, they're terrible, they're awful," because this here he thought was like really thick dough. He was like, "These aren't good. This is like a thick dough." And so I went and I tried one, and I didn't think it was so bad. But then I knew this is not dough. This is their chicken that's like dough-like. It's made out of chicken though, so it's a totally different consistency and a different taste. And this is similar to what they make their chicken-based pizza crust out of. So I'm used to them. And he was totally thrown off by it. And so I thought it was not that bad. The little has the cheese inside there, and then a little bit of jalapeno, and it was an okay little snack. But if you're not ready for it and you're not used to it, it will throw you off, and you're thinking, "Oh my gosh, there's a ton of dough, and I don't want to eat dough." But it's not dough; it's their chicken dough stuff. So anyway, that's what I say about this. I think it's not a bad snack if you're used to, you want something quick and easy and frozen. I think they have different flavors, but I didn't see any. I got this at Walmart. Let's see, and it has 3 grams carbs per serving and 22 grams of protein. So that's the stuff. It's grain-free, gluten-free, guilt-free. So that's that review on those. Okay, so the next thing is I love my low carb bars. Oh, I was gonna bring it and I forgot. But I do like Quest bars. I like all kinds of bars, but I see if I can show you this without dumping it. So this is the Kirkland, so Costco brand of their brownie bar, which I love. Is really good. And so I thought, usually you just tear into it and you start eating it, and it goes really fast and you eat it really fast. And so what I did was I cut it up into little teeny bite-sized chunks, and it really makes it last longer, and it makes it more like I'm snacking on, a candy or something, and it's a little crunchy. And so I'm gonna see if I can get this where you can see it. So I chopped it up into little bits, just kind of went crossways, and it just, to me, it's a little bit more fun. It lasts longer, so when I'm snacking, I can just have one at a time, and so then I don't want to go get another snack or something. So I can snack on it for a while. It keeps me satisfied, and so that's my little snack hack. So you can take it or not, but I think it works really good for me. I like them in the little bite-sized pieces versus just chewing on the bar. So that's my snack hack. Now I have a little fun thing. So our team, as you know in my previous videos and posts, I am doing a launch with my new team, my new company, and I'm feeling real excited with my home business. And our team is giving away $100 US, and you don't have to purchase anything. So if you want details, just put a comment below or send me a message. I'd be happy to give you the details on it. It's pretty exciting, and we're doing a this big launch. We have a lot of momentum, and so I'm super excited about it. So if you want a chance to win $100, you'll get entered into a drawing, and I can give you all the details. Just comment or send me a message, and I'd be happy to get you the information so you can check it out and see if you want to get entered, because it's pretty exciting, having a lot of fun. We have a lot of great people, and the momentum is just there. It's so awesome. Best decision I made, and I'm excited about it. And let's see, on that, I have almost got close to my steps. I have, where am I at? About 1,000 steps to do to hit my active day. So I've been on my steps every day. So I'm still in the running for the step bet. Feeling really good. It is really warm today, but it's cooling down now. So I'll probably get out and do a few loops, get some more of my steps in. Or I've been going around the house, but it's not any cooler in the house. So probably best to be outside. But the mosquitoes have started to come out. So I don't know about that. So mosquitoes or heat up, melt inside the house. We'll see. Anyway, that's about all I have today. I just want to give you some updates, and hopefully we'll hear more about my grandpa tomorrow, and maybe it'll be good news. I'm hoping it'll be good news. We have another really dear friend of the family that's also in the hospital, so it's been one of those weeks, kind of a crazy week for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of posts from different friends and stuff online. It's like, wow, what a week. Everybody's going through some stuff. So hopefully you're having a good week, and I would love to hear any comments on if you have some snack hacks, some stuff that helps you to either quit snacking or make it more pleasurable, whatever. I would love to hear those, so you can leave a comment on that. And if you want to get in on that, a chance to win the $100, also leave me a comment or send me a message. And there's the hummingbirds. And that's all I have. So have a great rest of your evening. Go out there and do Wealth Wednesday if you haven't done it. And if you can't get out today, go ahead and do it tomorrow or any other day. I kind of do it all throughout the week because it's just so much fun, and I love doing it. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video.